This is the third video in our Yap series, and by now, the rhythm of the island should feel familiar. We've seen Yap above the water, its villages, its stone money, its dances that aren't performed for an audience, but for continuity. We've also seen Yap below the surface, where manta rays return again and again to the same reef channels, moving with the tide as if the island itself is guiding them. In this chapter, we stay underwater a little longer. Yap's waters are known for their clarity, warm, calm, and remarkably open. Visibility here often stretches far into the distance, creating a sense of space that's becoming rare in many parts of the ocean. These reefs support a healthy marine system. Mantas glide through the channels, reef sharks patrol the edges, and schools of fish move in and out of the blue, not as a spectacle, but as part of a working ecosystem. Nothing here is staged or rushed. Sharks aren't baited, mantas aren't chased. Divers wait, settle low, and let the ocean unfold on its own terms. And when you do that, the encounters feel different. A shark appears briefly, then disappears into the distance. A manta circles once, twice, then passes close enough to remind you how effortlessly large it really is. What connects all of this, above the water and below, is restraint. Just as Yap's culture values balance, order, and continuity, its underwater world moves at a measured pace. Everything has its place. Everything returns. This video is simply about spending more time inside that rhythm. More mantas, more sharks, and the quiet clarity of one of the Pacific's most intact underwater environments. Sometimes the most powerful thing a place can offer is not excitement, but calm. If you would like to know more about my experience over the past 5 decades, learning and using more than 30 languages around the globe, with adventures in 101 countries so far, then please visit my website, polyglotdreams.com. There you will find my memoir, A Life in 30 Languages, translated in various languages and integrated with audio and dual readers to offer a great way to improve your target languages.